A Poukai Day, an important day, by Charlie Tepana, illustrated by Hako Papore. I'm happy to hear that we, the family, are going to the Poukai at Ngātira Marae today. This is a big event for us, for my people of Raukawa. There are many jobs to do. There are also many people who attend. We also get to see King Tuheitia and his large entourage. We arrive early in the morning when it's still dark to raise the flags. People arrive at different times, and before long, there are plenty of home people gathered around. When the time arrives, we are lined up to practice our words and actions for the haka pōwhiri. We practice a few times. 10 o'clock arrives and the visitors move in front of the gate to signal that they are ready. Then they are called on by the female caller of the marae, and the marae is engulfed by the masses. Elderly men, elderly women, young people and babies make up the visitors group. The King's band is also seen and heard doing what they do best. At that time, the command is given. Following that, King Tuheitia and his entourage can be seen nearing the flagpole. The prayer is delivered and the home people and our guest are seated. The king and some of the royal family are seated instead on the porch of the ancestral house. When the formal speeches commence on the home people's side, we all sit in silence. All of the speakers from home are on the speaker's bench. Following the formal speeches, the elderly women and mothers sing. I really enjoy listening to the traditional songs from home. The protocol at Ngātira Marae is tāututu. Therefore, someone from here will stand, and then someone from the other side will stand, until the last speaker. Today, the formal speeches took 3 hours. The guests stand to press noses with us, the men lead the people, and the women follow behind. Once everyone has pressed noses and greeted each other, the people sit and converse, establishing connections and reaffirming ties with long-lost friends. Time passes and the call from the dining room is heard and the people start to move. The royal family is followed into the dining room where we sit to eat. This is when people give their donations to the elderly ladies to place in their flax baskets. The food is delicious and plentiful. Ground cooked food, mussels, sea urchin, raw fish, cooked fern shoots and pudding are all seen in the feast. This is also a good time to talk with your friends on all sides. The exit is rather slow due to the enjoyment shared by everyone. The people return to the courtyard. However, the setting is different now. Firstly, some of the youth cultural groups stand to entertain the people. It is great to see the children performing the haka. When that finishes, the speakers begin discussing the many issues of the time. Sometimes the topics of discussion are quite light, at other times it's as though a battle of words is raging. 4 o'clock has arrived, which marks the conclusion of the discussions, and prayer is once again delivered. The flag is lowered, signalling the end of the Ngātira Poukai for this year. What a beautiful day it was.